Hello everybody, Mr. Lego Lover 55 here, and welcome to another LEGO set review. Today we're taking a look at another Nexo Knights 2017 set. This is Battlesuit Axel. So this is one of the three Battlesuit sets that I have been wanting to get, the other two being Clay and Macy. But I kind of wanted this set mainly for its uniqueness, since Axel has the larger torso, or the not normal minifigure torso, so I don't know. It was a little interesting how they did it, and so I wanted to see a little bit more into that. But anyways, like always, we're gonna go ahead and start off with the box, then the instructions, then the set, and then so on and so forth. So let's start with the box here. So at the top we have the LEGO Nexo Knights logo with that scannable shield. We've of course got Battlesuit Axel here, and then we've got the name there. Here on the side we have a little it shows the minifigure that is included. This is the version of Axel that's included in this set. I believe it is it's at the current time it's exclusive, I think. And down here it shows that there are 5 Nexo powers included, one of each color. And here on the other side, we've got the set info. It's recommended for ages 7 to 14. It's set number 70365. It's called Battlesuit Axel and it has 88 pieces. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. So it shows you that you can put the minifigure inside of it, so pretty neat as always. And so you can just open and close it up if you want to. It shows that you can combine the powers and scan them into the game, and you could also use them in the game, which is pretty neat. So that's pretty much it for the box. So let's go ahead and take a look at the instructions. Okay, so here are the instructions for Battlesuit Axel. So on the front, pretty much same stuff as on the front of the box and the other Battlesuit sets. LEGO Nexo Knights logo, got Battlesuit Axel, and we have the 5 Nexo powers that are included, similar to how they did the Ultimate sets in 2016. Here, well, we've got instructions, how to build, instructions, more instructions, and then we get to the final product. So then here it also shows that you can scan and combine powers into the Murloc 2.0 app, so that's pretty neat. I will, well, if you want to see how to do that, go ahead and watch my last review, which, maybe my last, I forgot which. Go check out my Battlesuit Clay review, and in that video I show you how to combine powers and such. I'll probably make a separate video on that or something maybe in the future, but for now, you can go ahead and watch that video. But yeah, I got a little thing for combining powers. We've got some scanning tips on just combining single or combo powers. And we've got this thing where you can take pieces or parts or sections off of the vehicle sets and put them on the Battlesuit sets. So I haven't gotten any of these sets. I probably won't. I probably won't be getting any of the Winter Wave sets, but I will possibly be getting some of the Summer Wave sets. So, as in the Summer Wave vehicles, I mean. And maybe I'll be able to put some stuff on the Battlesuits, and we'll take a look at that. Next page, we have this Lego Life thing. I'm still gonna have to look into that. Not sure what all that's about, but yeah, I'll see what all that's about. And then the final page is our good old list of pieces. And that's pretty much it for this. So, let's go ahead and move on and take a look at Battlesuit Axel. Okay, so Axel's battlesuit is pretty unique compared to the other battlesuits. So we'll go ahead and start off with some of those. So one thing for sure is that his legs are a lot shorter and stubbier than the other battlesuits. You can see this is what they did for the legs, so whereas the other battlesuits, they'll make them longer, and then the feet are a little bit, the feet are also a lot bigger, probably for stability. But yeah, pretty neat how they did that. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I can see why they did it. I mean, it gives him uniqueness, I'll give it that, so yeah, not my favorite, but I guess I'll take it. Let's see, so the main thing I was really interested in is how they did this, and I mean, I know how they did it, but I don't know, I just really thought it was unique compared to the other ones, because the other battlesuits, they just had their heads barely sticking out of the this little cockpit here, but Axel, he's got pretty much almost his whole torso sticking out, and just he has these handles, so that's what makes him unique, his battlesuit unique from the other ones. Close that. And however, it's a little bit more difficult to get him out. I mean, it's kind of easy to get him out, but getting him back in is another problem. So it's a little bit disappointing, but I think it still looks good. But yeah, you would basically just have him hold on to these, just like that, and then he would just sit down, just like that. So yeah, there's actually a 2x2 light bluish gray brick in here, just so he can sit down. So yeah. So his weapon, his main weapon of choice is of course going to be the axe, and this is once again a new piece, I think. I'm pretty sure this is a new piece, so pretty neat, and of course, they did it in this translucent orange color, so pretty neat. Also, that's really cool is that they use this little, just a plain Nexo shield, just like that, without any printing or anything, just in light bluish gray. Pretty neat how they did that. I'm sure this will be useful for a lot of things. I actually kind of think, for some reason, I feel like this has already been done before in a different set. But there was a sticker. I don't know. I think that might have been already. I think that's already been done before, but I'm not too sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, there really isn't too much else different other than like the stubby legs and how they did that. Yeah, once again, he has waist articulation, so if you want to slam some monsters, you can just put the axe down like that and just, yep, whack away. Or maybe you can make it look like he's chopping down a tree, or whatever you guys want to do. Yeah, the main feature, of course, is the Nexo powers and how you can combine them. So, this one, the Nexo powers that are included is Banana Bomb, Mechanical Bowl. I forgot this power, I'm sorry. I think Tone of Power. And I also forgot this one. So, yeah, but if you guys want to scan those powers individually, you can go ahead and do so right now. There is Banana Bomb. And there is Mechanical Bowl. Here's another one. Once again, I forgot the name of this one. I'll have to look at it later. And then we have Tone of Power, if you guys want to scan that. And we have this other one with two fists, which I also forgot the name of. So, there you go. So those are the Nexo powers that are included, but you don't want to just scan, that's not, well, you can scan them individually. Whoops, I'll get that later. But you can scan them individually if you want, but they have have 3 of them on a shield for a reason, and that is because you can combine powers, 3 powers at a time. So if you want to go ahead and scan this combo, you can go ahead and do so right now. If you don't know how to scan the combo powers, go check out my not Ultimate Clay, but Battlesuit Clay video, a review that I did. So, and that should tell you how to do it. So, if you wanted to do that, you can go ahead and pause the video. But yeah. So, I think that's pretty much it for Battlesuit Actual, so let's move on to the end of the video. Okay, so before we go over my final thoughts on this set, we gotta go over the extra pieces. So the extra pieces that we get include this stud with the hole in the middle in light bluish gray, one of these cheese slopes in light bluish gray, another cheese slope but in dark bluish gray, a 1x1 plate in Keat orange, or I think that's what it's called. I forgot the color, just the orangish yellowish color. A black pin, black Technic pin, of course. One of these old little pistol pieces that were used as handles in light bluish gray. And one of these trans orange pyramid pieces. So those are all the extra pieces included. Not too many interesting ones, well, except for this one, but you know. So anyways, overall, this is a really great set. I just really think these Battlesuit sets are really just good sets in general. They're nice, cheap sets, and they have a lot of play value in them, physically and in-game. But anyways, I really don't have much to say. There really aren't too many dislikes about this, other than the stubby legs, I guess. I'm not really too big of a fan of that. But yeah. But anyways, there really isn't too much else to go over here, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!